Hi, my name's Norma Strang. I'm the author of the book The Undercover Angel. I just came on this morning because I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the chapters in my book is called The Dismantling. And what I'm describing in that chapter is a period in my life where everything was ripped away and it was very painful. So it was things like finances and status and everything that I thought I was, which was all external. So there were things outside of myself. And when this was happening, it was so excruciatingly painful and I didn't understand what was happening. And I realized afterwards, and this is what's in the book, and you'll come to read this when you get to that part of the book, that chapter, that all of these things were taken away so that I could build or get in touch with the true part of myself. And one night I was lying in fetal position and just howling and asking God, how on earth did I get to this place? And this voice in my head said, well, now you're no longer Norma the teacher. You're no longer Norma the wife. You're no longer Norma with all the money. And you're no longer Norma the friend, because everything was gone. You will now come to know who the real Norma is. Now, I can look back from where I'm sitting today, which is a very different place. And the only way I can be sitting in this place and be the person I am is because I allowed all of that to happen. I honestly didn't have a choice. I think if I did have a choice, I wouldn't have done it. But that was my soul's greatest path, the greatest part of my path was to let go of everything that wasn't me. And then I was able to build or get in touch with that part of myself that is true. And when you have a foundation from within that is true, it doesn't matter what's outside of you. Things can come and go, finances can come and go, people can come and go, jobs, situation can come and go, because you've got that foundation. Now, when I look around today and I see what is going on in this world, as chaotic as it seems, to me, it's the very same thing. It's a dismantling of all the things that we don't really need. That we think we do. We think we need the jobs and we think we need, the situations, but actually we don't. We need ourselves. We need our true selves and our connection to God, our spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it. That's what's been missing. Or it's felt like it's been missing. It hasn't ever been missing. It's just that we feel that. And it seems to me that what's happening now is that with all of this dismantling and all of this chaos, that as a collective, we have to let that go to get to this new place. And the new place, hopefully, will be a more solid place, just like I am within myself now, from a more solid place. I haven't scripted this, you can obviously tell I'm just speaking from my heart. So my hope is that, as chaotic as it is and awful as it is and painful as it is, that we'll come out in a much better place. So my suggestion to you is to please try and surrender. And I also encourage you to do some research, because there's so much disinformation out there. And don't listen to anyone else, really, find your own truth. That's what I had to do when I was going through my dismantling. And this is what we have to do as a collective. Individually, we have to find our own truth and put that truth into the collective, and hopefully have a much better place than we have now. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight. And I want to say one more thing. It doesn't matter what you go through, you have the strength to get through it. We all do. We've just got to tap into that.